everyone, it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and today we are going to flip through and walk through the A5 Erin Condren Life Planner for 2022. So I'm very excited about this one because I have not used A5 size. I've been just using kind of what I've had. I used an 18-month Michael's planner, so it's like a really cheap, budget-friendly option. I've been using that for quite a few months now, but I was really, itching to get back into the planner game, so I ended up purchasing a couple of different planners, and this happens to be one of them. I'm going to be trying out the A5 size. So this is the Erin Condren Life Planner A5 size. I ended up getting this really pretty, almost like marbly rainbow swirl cover for mine. I ended up going with the Flora color scheme. I will compare this to the 7x9 planner because they do offer this color scheme in the 7x9, and there are some differences between the two planners. But today I want to walk through the A5. So far, I really like the way that this one looks. I really like the big giant coil on this one. Of course, it's the great Erin Condren laminated covers for this. And you can see this is a beefy looking planner. It is a 12-month planner. So it's a beefy looking little planner there. But I think this is a great one. I think this would totally fit in my diaper bag if I was going places with it. I tend to not really, first of all, I have a toddler. I don't really go very many places these days because of all the things going on, but it's just, toddler life, stay-at-home life. I'm not going a lot of places I would take my planner in the first place, but it is always a nice option to be able to have a more portable size. I will compare it to a 7x9 size. This happens to be the Michael's planner, but it's a 7x9 nonetheless. But you can see it's quite a bit smaller, even, up and down height-wise and also width-wise. So we're going to flip through the whole thing. When you order the planner, it does come with a little welcome goodie package here. It says, welcome to the EC family. And I've used Erin Condren over the years, like even when we lived back in Illinois, maybe even before then, I've had Erin Condren planners. So it's been a long time. So walking through the little goodie bag, you get some of their little cards. You can write little notes on the back of them. These happen to be different foils. So you got gold foil, rose gold foil, and some silver foiling there. I'm not going to show my little coupon codes, but it gives you a coupon code 20% off, and you can share it with a friend. So you get 2 coupon codes here. And it's got the little mid-century circles design on there. You also get some little gift tag thingamabobbers, and it tells you all of the things that come in your little gift package there. So that's a cute little thing. I ended up ordering a couple of planners and ended up getting a couple of the different welcome things per planner. So I think that's a great thing that they offer. So we've got, the great laminated cover. You get the little line paper. You can write on these with wet erase markers. Those tend to be really great for these. You can just wash them off as you need to. You get the little vellum front thing, and this is the Flora color scheme. So the vellum is just plain, which is surprising. You would think it would be more floral like the rest of the planner. So we've got the horizontal layout for this one, and the Flora is just these really beautiful sketched flowers in these muted pastel colors, which are just so beautiful, so dreamy and creamy, and it reminds me kind of like ice cream. I don't know. Something about it just totally really spoke to me. So you get little quotes on some of the pages. You get something about the flowers on some of the pages. So each month will change flowers, which is really beautiful. So this is just a main page here that covers your yearly pages. So it says 2021, 2022 on here. And the fonts in the Flora is very scripty, almost brush scripty looking. So you get your 2021, 2022 calendars there. And then you get some goal pages. So there are 12 boxes. You can do, like important dates. You can do goals. You can do birthdays, whatever you want on there. You get a lined page, and then you move into January, which is Lotus. And then the thing I love about the Flora is it carries over inside the pages. I love the little scripty font, the muted sketched flowers. I think they're beautiful. So you've got your month right on the tab, which I really like. And then you get a little bit of notes section on that month at a glance page. Then you get a lined paper and then your little dashboard. And this one, again, is very muted. You get the little sketch flowers, the scripty font, and then these boxes you can use however you want. This happens to be no lines. Also with the dots, no lines. And then here you get a lined box, and then this box is a dot grid box. So it gives you lots of customizability. You can write in your own titles or use your own stickers to make those boxes however you want for your goal planning or important information you want right at the beginning of the month. And then you move into the weekly spreads, and again, the font and the flowers carry over, which I think is absolutely beautiful. You see a little piece of the cover punch out is in there. And I just think it's beautiful. I ended up getting the horizontal layout for this, so each day gets their own little section here with lines. The lines between the days are a little bit thicker and go all the way across, and then you get like a lighter colored line almost all the way across the page, except this one little side column here. Also, the dates are put in there if you care about different holidays and things. And since there are only 7 days and then there are 8 boxes, you get a section for notes or whatever else you want to keep track of that month. I see a lot of people covering these with various stickers. You could do habit trackers down here, whatever you want. You get a monthly view of the whole month, which I know they do these on a lot of their pages. They also did this on the daily, and I just don't need that. Like, hello, I have the month right there. I also have the next month right there. I don't really need the whole monthly view on every single page, especially in the daily planner, but still also in the weekly planner. I don't need it. I never use it. I never refer to it. It's one of those things where I wish it just wasn't there because it's less to look at, less to clutter up the page. I know tons of people just cover it all with stickers anyway, so they don't really care. But that's one of the things that I just find so useless in my planning. I never use those little things. So moving on, the whole month is like that. It just looks the same all the way through, the same flowers the whole month through. And we get to the end of the month and you get lined pages and you move right into the next flower. So February happens to be lavender. I'll show you the monthly view and also the weekly view. And see, this page is a little bit of January, so it still has the same lotus flower, and then it moves into the lavender when the page is a full February page. And then same thing going all the way down. You get the lined page at the end. You move into Plumeria for March. So there's what the monthly view looks like. The dashboard. And then the February is hanging on this page. Then you move into the Plumeria. And I missed the February dashboard. So you'll get the lavender on the dashboard as well in the little section there. So keep on going. We will get to the end here. We've got Daisy for April. There's the monthly view. There's the dashboard. And then there is the weekly view again. Like it carries over for that. So there's the full Daisy look. And then we'll move into May, which is Lily. I think that one's really, really pretty. So we've got the monthly view for the Lily, the dashboard for the Lily, the split view there, and then the full Lily page. I just think it's gorgeous. I think everything about this one is just absolutely gorgeous. And we'll move into June here, which is Rose. It happens to be my birthday and one of my favorite flowers, so I'm happy about that one. And the rose view at the top, which is absolutely stunning. The rose view on the dashboard, the mixed flowers, and the rose view all the way across. And then we'll move into July. Here we have Orchid. We got the orchids across the monthly view, orchids on the dashboard, and the split view there with the rose and the orchid. And then the full orchid view, just so beautiful. I just love the colors, love everything. I'm giddy about this one. And then we have a poppy. So there's the poppy monthly view, the poppy dashboard. And then this one actually starts on August 1st for the week. So you don't have a mixed view on this month. And so we'll move right into September, which is the Dahlia, which is another one I really, really like. So there's your monthly view, the dashboard, the mixed flowers, the poppy on there as well, and then full-on Dahlia page. We'll move into October here, which is a gardenia, which also is very beautiful. I love the leaves they sketched on this one. So we've got the gardenia month at a glance, dashboard, mixed view flowers, and then the full gardenia weekly layout. Moving into November, we're almost done. Here's peony, which is beautiful. I have peonies planned out for my garden this coming up here. So there's the monthly view, which is beautiful. I love the color they used for this month in particular. The peony dashboard, the mixed flowers, and then the full peony week at a glance, which is just so beautiful. And then last but not least, we have magnolias. Again, I really like the sketchy leaves on this one. So for December, we've got the magnolia month at a glance, the dashboard, the mixed flowers since it's a mixed month page, and then the full magnolia page looks like that. I love how they change it just slightly to cover the months. And then at the very end of the month here, it moves in, you get the first because it happens to be just the last day of the week for the last week. So it shows you the January flower again right there. And then some note pages, moves into a little notes section. And this is all just lined paper here. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 back and front pages. And then it says contacts, it has let's keep in touch, name, and then 2 dots, and it changes colors matching the colors scheme in this book. And then it shows you 2023, which I think is a little bit interesting that it shows you contacts on this side and 2023 on the opposite side. So unless you're like looking for it and know that it's there, you're not going to see it from the front. And so there is your forward planning page. You get a couple of dots for each month for 2023, and then you get a whole section down here to write more things in if you need it. And then your last page here, spread the power of infinite possibilities. It talks about customization, organization, inspiration, some information about rewards, and all sorts of stuff down there. You also get stickers in this one. They are gold foiled stickers with white backgrounds. And some more gold foil ones. These are more functional ones. They say various things today, important this week, reminder to do, some of the little asterisks on both sides. These are little flag things as well. You also get some more stickers for holidays that they didn't put in already printed, and it comes with a few functional stickers down at the bottom as well. I really like that they offer this because not everybody's going to want to put in some of these holidays, like Teacher Appreciation Day. If your kiddos aren't in school and you're not a teacher and you don't have teachers in your life, you may not need Teachers Appreciation Day. So it gives you the option to put them in if you want to, and it does tell you, like the title up above, it says May, and it will tell you what day of the month each thing is, so you can easily add it to the right place that you need it. And then after that you get your folder, which is a really nice sturdy double-sided folder here. You also get a perpetual calendar, and so you could write in anniversaries, birthdays, important dates, and you can put this in from year to year. If you use Erin Condren planners, it's easy to refer to these, so when you're doing like a month planning, you can just flip to whatever page you're on, write in all your important dates so you have them from year to year. I think that's a great way to keep track of them. I happen to use these as gratitude journals a lot. I will just, do a line a day for a gratitude journal because I end up using iCal for all my recurring things like birthdays and important dates and things. So for this you get 1 page per month, and at the very end here you get important contacts, important passwords, so you can again carry these over from year to year. And then you also get a lot of holidays and dates on there. So again, you can look at your month, and then you can also check this if you want to write in any of these important holidays. And that's it for the perpetual calendar. So you end up getting one of these for each of your planners. And so some people find this annoying. I actually think it's really, really a cute idea, and especially like you can write in gratitude if you don't end up using it for an actual perpetual calendar, but I like the idea behind it. And then we're at the end. So here is the back cover. It matches the front cover, and it gives you no lines on this back sheet. And that's it. So it's a nice looking planner. I think it's really beefy, really robust. Their paper quality is great. It's really a thick, nice, toothy paper. It is Mohawk paper if you're interested in that. And I find that it is just the teeny tiniest touch creamy paper. I have a plum paper planner handy. Let me see. I've got a little daily plum paper planner here. We're gonna just hold them up together. So the plum paper planner is more of like an icy white color versus the Erin Condren paper is more of a very just slight touch of creaminess to their paper. It's not ivory or creamy paper at all. It does appear white, but when you compare it to like a really, really stark, almost icy white, it definitely looks a little bit creamy. So keep that in mind if you're really into the paper color or style. It is nice and toothy, so you're not going to have a lot of ink running. It's nice and thick, so you won't have much, if at any, ghosting or bleeding on this paper. I've seen lots of pen tests, and I've never personally had much of a problem with their paper ghosting or bleeding through. It's just such nice, thick toothsome paper, so it works with lots of different pens. So that is it for the A5 Flora in the horizontal layout. I hope you guys enjoyed this look through. If you're interested, I have my coupon codes and referral and affiliate information all down in the description box for you guys. So happy shopping if you're going to check these out. Be sure to also give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I've been doing planner videos every week for you guys. And let me know if you have any questions about this. I can add more information in future planner videos for you guys. If you have questions or ideas for future planner videos, let me know. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys have a great day and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.